Are you Googling the laws right now? That's really what you should be doing right now.
From a teenager who knew the law much better than the police, to a kid who recorded crimes committed by cops and got them exposed, here is the ultimate compilation of when genius suspects absolutely destroyed corrupt cops, starting with the hysterical case of Chief Middleton.
That's sad that you do not know your own laws. As a chief, you are fucked.
This man was filming inside the new Ellenton City Hall in South Carolina when he was approached by a cop asking him to leave. This area of the building is open to the public, meaning the man had every right to be there. But the cops started to get aggressive, which resulted in a heated argument and brazen display of corruption.
No, sir.
Are you?
Restricted area.
Where does it say that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Sir, if you don't mind, please, exit.
I do.
Exit, please.
No, thank you.
I'm only going to give you one more opportunity.
And then what's going to happen?
Okay?
The cop seems to be taking issue with the man filming in a public area. Filming items that are plainly visible in public is a constitutional right and should be expected in a building such as this one. The cop is also preventing him from passing into another public section of the building, and it's becoming increasingly more apparent that he's not got an issue with what he's doing, but the man himself.
Come on, sir. Please.
Excuse me.
Please.
Excuse me.
Let's exit, please.
Can I have
Sir,
your name and badge number?
I'm Chief Middleton.
Okay.
My badge number is 200.
So why are you?
You can please exit.
Putting your hands on me?
I'm going to exit you out of the building.
Okay, no, you're
okay?
not. First
I'm
of all,
not assaulting you. I'm not doing anything.
You didn't. You didn't.
No, I did not assault you.
Okay.
No, I did not.
So
assault comes
when
with
I walk by,
any type of aggressive behavior.
No,
I grabbed your arm and did this.
You did not assault
just
me.
like
You
this.
battered me. You
Let's
battered
go.
Me. That's unnecessary battery.
Sir, please exit our building. This is enough.
No, thank you.
This man is completely right to refuse the cop's unlawful request. In most places, a police officer does not have the legal authority to banish individuals from an area unless it's private property, which would then be considered trespassing. The man clearly knows his rights, but this cop is about to make an even worse mistake.
I'm going to walk by now.
You're not going to walk by.
So why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
This is the police. I do have a body cam, and it is recorded.
So why are you touching me and over?
Sir, please don't make this something more than what it is.
I didn't say a word to you. You came up to me and put your hands on me.
What is your agenda here?
What is my agenda?
That's right. What are you doing?
I don't need to tell you.
You say you were doing history.
That's already more information than I need to give you.
Okay. You're making this more difficult than what it is.
And so are you.
Okay.
At the very same time.
No, it's not. All right.
No, it's not.
If you don't mind, I would like for you to exit this building.
I do. I already told you that like 4 times.
You under arrest?
Sir.
Now you're trespassing on public property.
Trespassing on public.
Yes, I gave you.
Trespassing on public property. You guys see this? You guys see this?
I gave you plenty of opportunities, sir.
Quite simply, this is an unlawful arrest. The cop even said he was trespassing on public property. In just 2 minutes, the cop has developed a personal vendetta against a man simply exercising his own rights, a decision he will soon regret.
I want you to think about what you're doing right now.
No, you're making things more difficult than what it is.
Think about what you're doing.
I would like for you to exit the building.
Okay.
But what you're doing is you don't want to exit the building. Okay?
Correct. I already told you that.
You're recording in here.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You said you're recording for history. Your history is there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is a police department.
Yep.
All right?
Absolutely. So now what? Now where are we going to take this?
You're going to go on the
This ought
outside.
to be fun for you.
And then you're going to leave.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. I'm going to step right back in as soon as you take these cuffs off of me because you know you're making a mistake right now. You know you're making a mistake.
I asked you to exit, and you did not exit.
Look, this is going to be illegal search and seizure.
It's not illegal search and seizure.
Oh, why is that?
Because I don't have to search you. Because I detained you so you can get out of my building.
After the brief arrest, the police chief quickly realizes his mistake and claims he was just detaining the man to remove him from the building. But as soon as they go their separate ways, the man heads back in for round 2.
Maria, I'm going to lock this building. You got the key? Back up, please, sir.
No, thank you. For
We're
what?
closed.
No, you're not.
Back up.
No, you're not.
We're not playing this. I'm not playing this with you. No. Back up, sir.
No,
you can't put your foot there. You cannot put your foot there to restrict
Dude, congratulations,
Sir, please.
sir. Hey, I just want to tell you something. Congratulations, you just earned the state of South Carolina a humongous lawsuit.
Sir,
humongous.
please. You
I
want
would
to come in
suggest
here
to
and
you
make
that you just let me walk by
No,
and do
I
my
don't
business
suggest
and you go
anything.
about your day.
Okay.
That's what I would suggest to you. Okay?
Does she have No, sir. Please exit the building.
Or what?
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Please
The
exit the
reason why
building.
I'm still not in cuffs right now is because you know it's not true.
No.
The man makes another great point. There is no reason that the cop would have let him go after arresting him unless he himself knew that the man hadn't actually broken any laws. This is now solely an issue of pride, and this cop's gonna make sure his ego doesn't get bruised again.
Give me a reason on why you want to record in here. You said because of history, right? You said you want to record
That's
history.
already more information than I
Right? Okay, then I don't have to give you any information.
I didn't
okay?
ask you for any. I did not once ask you for any.
Sir, if you don't mind, please exit the building.
And again, we'll go for the circular conversation. No, thank you.
Okay. That's fine.
Hey, let's do it again. Let's
You
do
want a
it again,
lawsuit?
boys.
Get a lawsuit.
Let's do it again, boys.
The chief again decides to arrest the man and take him away while they wait for another officer to arrive at the scene. But just a few minutes in, he starts to realize the troubles he's gotten himself into.
And what is your purpose here within the city of New Ellerton?
Well, as of right now, I'm talking to you.
Okay. So you're talking to
Illegally
me.
detained
Okay.
with handcuffs on. You're in trouble.
Okay.
And you know it.
That's fine.
And you know it.
That's fine.
Are you gonna legally or illegally seize my phone right now, or can I have that?
No, you can have your phone.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Thanks. Now we're starting to backpedal a little bit. So are you gonna take the cuffs off me? Are we gonna backpedal that far or no?
No, I'm not going to take the cuffs off you. You're detained.
I love how you took the badge off. It's crazy.
But this is where things start to get truly insane. The cop calls up a judge from the local area to make sure he's actually allowed to arrest him for this. The moment he realizes the mess he's gotten himself into might be one of the funniest ever caught on police body cam.
I got a gentleman here in the office who wants to record,
So he knows.
and I've told him several times to get out of my building. He is claiming that he has a right to come in here and record
Congratulations, my friend.
at the police department.
That's sad that you do not know your own laws as a chief.
Uh-huh.
As a chief, you are fucked. You are fucked, my friend. You're dismissed as well. I'm gonna walk away now. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay. 1 second.
Excuse me. Don't stop touching me.
Gotcha.
Stop touching
Okay.
me right
Well,
now.
I'd undetain him and we'll go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, undetained. Dude, you better get people here, man. Illegally detained. And look at that. The backpedaling went so far as the cuffs go.
That's right. I explained to him that he was trespassing. I no longer wanted him
Look at
recording
this.
into
The
this
use of
office.
Force, the ridiculous amount of force put on these cuffs. Ridiculous amount of force. Look at this. Dude, you're in trouble. You are in so much trouble, and I love it.
And that's what he was
You are in
doing.
so
He was
much
using the
trouble, and I love
phone
it.
pretty much where there was business.
You would expect these mistakes from a rookie cop, but having a judge tell you how to do your job as a chief of police is absurd. But it gets even more ridiculous when the chief arrests the man a third time for swearing, claiming it's disorderly conduct and illegal inside the building. This is even more ridiculous than the other two false arrests. But this one goes all the way and results in the man being put into the back of a patrol car.
None of these are lawful orders, so I'm not going to listen.
So you're
Use-
under arrest
use
for
force if
disorderly
you'd like.
conduct. For
Use
disorderly
force.
conduct.
Use force if
Okay.
you'd like. Let's try to.
No, I'm not going to use force.
No, I know
Okay.
you're not. I know you're not.
So if you don't mind, please have a seat
I
in
do.
the car.
Again, I do. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay, man. Have a seat.
No. Use force. Put me in there.
I'm not going to use force to
I
put you
didn't think
in.
so. I didn't
Okay.
think so. I didn't think so. That's why I'm going to stand right here.
This is ridiculous.
You know you
believe
are in
this.
so much deep shit right now, dude. This is why you've backpedaled time and time and time again. And it's all on camera.
And that's 100%
It's all on
fine.
camera, dude.
And that's 100% fine.
But things absolutely weren't fine for the chief. Just a few days after the incident, Chief Sean Middleton was forced to resign from the department. The reports suggest that it was related to an investigation into domestic incidents with his wife, so it's unclear if the illegal arrest was a part of it. Either way, Sean's mistakes cost him his job. But Police Chief Michael Cecchini didn't just lose his job, but almost went to prison.
Get out of here. Go. Battery? You just committed battery.
On September 17th, 2022, the chief of police decided to threaten the wrong kids. Cecchini had started harassing these kids for disturbing the peace, but Parker Whalen and Travis Crin were only playing around, and they were about to show the chief that they knew the law.
Disturbing the peace. Both of them squealing their wheels at me.
He's talking.
Okay, Travis. They come here, they hit the cone, they're messing around here around this new monument. I'd had enough.
What the chief did next was illegal, and Travis knew it.
Get out of here. I didn't even do that. Yeah, you did. What'd I do? What'd I do? Go. That battery? Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace. You hit me because of disturbing the peace? Yeah, it's a crime. You need to go.
You just committed battery.
No.
Yes.
No,
You hit me with a flashlight. That's battery.
Get out of here.
How is that right?
Krim told his friend to call the police, but Cecchini pulled out his badge and said he was a cop, trying to intimidate them. But that didn't work. They knew Cecchini was the one who committed battery, and they refused to leave until the police came. Cecchini claims that his badge allowed him to assault anyone he wanted to, but the teens didn't buy his lies.
Battery, right? Hmm? Call the cops.
Yep, that's right. You call the cops.
You just committed battery, right?
Chief of police. Call the cops.
That doesn't work that way, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna tell me the law? What, you think some legal scholar on the Supreme Court?
No,
Well, like, what are we doing
at
at the league?
police? You can't hit me with
You
a
can't
flashlight.
disturb the peace.
What's the
Really?
First Amendment?
You hit me with a flashlight.
No,
I
you
can
don't
see
have a
what
right
I'm
to
saying.
disturb the peace.
You hit me with a
people.
flashlight, bro. What are you talking about?
You won't believe what Cecchini did next.
Assault me. You want to make out? Assault. I'll make out with you right now. I sweep both ways, bro. Go ahead. Assault me.
He ran out of options, so getting the boys to attack him was his next plan. That way, he'd have something to show the police. But the teens knew better than that.